The asset. Media empire revealed.
So, Red Bull. It's a marketing company that just happens to sell an energy drink. Let's break it down. How did a simple Titanic become this massive sports and media empire? It's a pretty wild story. It all started with one guy's discovery in Thailand and a smart partnership. They just tweaked the formula. And that quote from the founder says it all. Their whole philosophy was, let's just create the market ourselves. Here's the crazy part. Red Bull doesn't actually make anything. They outsource all of it. And because they do that, they can pour a massive 30% of their money right back into marketing. So what do they do with all that cash? They want to be the story, not just pay for a commercial. That's how many athletes they sponsor worldwide, from extreme sports icons to mainstream superstars. And they don't just slap a logo on a jersey. Nope. They own entire teams and create their own wild events. But events end. So in 2007, Red Bull decided to build something that would last. Enter the Red Bull Media House. Suddenly, they weren't just a drink company, they were a content creator. And the peak of that content strategy? You probably remember this one, the insane Stratos project. They spent a cool $50 million on it. It was a huge, huge gamble on content marketing. But did it pay off? Oh yeah. US sales jumped by $1.6 billion. That's billion with a B. Okay, so their marketing is legendary, but they can't stand still. So what's next for the actual company? Well, they're evolving. Tastes change, right? So now they have organic sodas, some with no caffeine at all. And their innovation isn't just in your face. They're getting really serious about sustainability behind the scenes. So it makes you wonder, in a world saturated with content, is the can now just the merchandise for the brand?